This is not an MX-5 day.
Luckily, I've got a box. MX-5 history. Perfect for a rainy day. This was given to me by a fellow member of the Mazda MX-5 Club of New Zealand, and I thought it just contained magazines. I actually found something in the bottom of the box I thought was more interesting. Yeah, we are talking some original Mazda brochures, and they have been kept in beautiful condition. So let's take a look through. This is Mazda of Australia, and this is from December 1995. The Mazda MX-5 is the world's most awarded sports car. Take a drive with the top down and you will understand why. It's an exhilarating open two-seater with front engine, rear-wheel drive, and a powerful 98 kilowatt 1.8 litre fuel-injected engine. The MX-5 features a 5-speed manual transmission and 4-wheel disc brakes. The Mazda MX-5 is so much more than a sporty convertible. It's a heart-stopping, head-turning sports car with adrenaline rush as standard. I mean, yeah, I probably would have bought one. A short lever gear shift gives the Mazda MX-5 a real sports feel. This is cool. I mean, look at that. I mean, this is amazing. The condition this thing, I mean, it's immaculate. It's seriously, it's got a little crease where it's been put in a box that was too small for it. But, I mean, wow. There's the interior. I'll stick my head out and say that I hate the fabric on these NA seats. I think they've aged badly, but I could be in the minority on that. Just amazing to see one that's just immaculate, that's got the little leather door pouch, power windows, original gear knob. Very cool. Comfort is enhanced further with the Mazda MX-5's ventilation system and optional air conditioning. On a lot of the New Zealand cars, power steering and air conditioning were optional, they weren't standard, and on the Japanese cars they were. This is a good little view into what the world used to be like, you know. Like all Mazda passenger cars, the MX-5 uses unleaded petrol and gaskets are asbestos free. Mazda has also eliminated the use of ozone-damaging CFCs. So that's the first brochure, really just an overall look at the MX-5. Let's dig a bit deeper. Okay, carrying on. Now look at this. This is the M Limited MX-5. This was a New Zealand new limited edition vehicle. 25 of these were made in about 1997. In this limited edition MX-5, the accent is on fun and enhanced driving performance. The M Limited not only features a unique Merlot body colour, tan leather upholstery, Momo steering wheel, CD player, that's pretty big for the time, and 15-inch alloy wheels, but a complete sports exhaust system as well. With a K&N air filter element, lovely, plus excellent starting power and performance provided by platinum-tipped spark plugs through to an exhaust system featuring extractors and a stainless steel sports exhaust. This is a true performance roadster. The M Limited continues the tradition of this classic sports car. Right, we move on to the NB, and I've got quite a bit of NB stuff here. This is a beautiful pamphlet and very immaculate. In 1989, we made history. In 1989, we've made the future. As the world's most popular sports car, the original MX-5 has become a legend. Now the legend is set to live on. In creating the Roadster, we've harnessed the latest technology to propel the MX-5 into the future. 431,543 test drives later, we still haven't sold one. Love that. Going through all the work that was done to test the vehicle and make sure that it was classic Mazda reliability with all that fun. Interesting, you know, the MX-5, 2.5mm width increase. You know, they didn't, that's what I love about Mazda with the MX-5 is they've always stayed true to what it is. And it's never really, people joke about the NC being a boat, but really, they've always stayed pretty true to the formula. And that is a very of its time haircut. That is a very, she looks like she's from 1998, that lady, yeah. That green's beautiful. Now, I don't know if it's just me, I've never seen an NB in this colour, but it's on the official spec sheet. I've just never seen it, so that's quite interesting. There's the hard top. Interestingly enough, of course, the hard tops used to be just available from the dealerships. I know a lady in New Zealand with a beautiful blue NA who bought her hard top from the dealership. Would you believe this? at a discount because they weren't selling enough. What does that tell you about the way things have changed? That's quite a cool pamphlet there, but keeping in theme with that New Zealand only model, here comes another. The MX-5 Millennium Series. Now, I have seen a couple of these. There's a gorgeous one in our club, actually. The world's best sports car just got better. Mazda is proud to introduce the MX-5 Millennium Series. 6-speed manual, special body colour, polished alloy wheels, Nardi wooden steering wheel, Nardi wood shift knob, wood handbrake handle. Only 15 of the special model will be available in New Zealand, so be quick. As I say, there is one of these in our club, and it is stunning. This is from March 2000. Right, what else we got in here? Now we move to the NB2, and that's what I've got here. This is from November 2000 for the 2001 model year. New MX-5, zoom zoom. This is just a basic spec sheet, but it's interesting to look at all these colours. Again, does anyone out there have a grey screen NB? Because I'd love to see it. I feel like I've never seen one. I've seen red, I've seen blue, I've seen heaps of silver, heaps of white. I've seen, actually, we have a few crystal blue metallics in New Zealand, and that was a very limited colour on these. I think it was for 1 year only. I'm not an NB expert, someone will correct me, but the proper brochure, this was Mazda's Zoom Zoom campaign, which went for a very long time, and there were adverts around the time the MB2 came out, which had, the thing of, kids love speed and adults sometimes forget it, but Mazda will never forget speed and zoom zoom. There was this whole thing of SVT engine technology, valve engine technology, 6-speed gearbox, but all the little refinements, and I do like them in the MB. I like the alloys. I like what they did with the headlights. Just talking about things that were done. This is interesting. MX-5's heart showing its brace bar. In an MX-5, you always shift by wrist. To make this possible, the gear shift throw is never more than 45 millimetres. The gearbox bushes are coated with Teflon for smooth, slick shifts. Sometimes we go to extremes. So why not jump in one and go out and play? Now, this is the last thing I wanted to share today, and this is very special. I'm so excited to have possession of this. I had no idea it was in that cardboard box. This is very cool. This is a letter to dealers and a brochure, and all it says is, what happens when Zoom Zoom goes turbo? We are pleased to announce that a locally developed turbocharged accessory unit for the MX-5 will go on sale early next year. This is from October 2001. The MX-5 Turbo will be assembled for Mazda by ProDrive in Melbourne. Dubbed SP, the MX-5 is the third model from Mazda Australia to carry this evocative name. 1.8 litre, 150 kilowatt, 280 newton metres of torque. That's 15 kilowatt more than my ND2 has. And that's, I think, a gobload more torque. I think the ND2 is about 230, 235. Might not even be that much. This is enormous. It weighs 1,100 kilos. More bang for your buck than any market segment rival. At the same time, same comprehensive warranty, but also 55,000 Australian dollars with air conditioning optional at 2,500. This was a monumentally expensive proposition for an MX-5. I don't know. I'm going to put on screen how many of these are out there, but it says here that it was strict allocation with about 100 units initially for 12 months. That is, how many of these are out there? This is phenomenal. I've never seen one of these. I've never driven one. I've never seen one. But look, chrome surrounds, very early 2000s on the air vents, the fuel filler cap, the gear shifter, SP logo, decal on the car. November 2001. How cool's that? So guys, that's everything I want to share initially that's in this box, because I don't know if this is interesting to people or if it's boring, but this box, this is a deep box. It's filled with magazines and even more brochures. There's an NC one hiding in here. There's all sorts. If you'd like to see more, please do me a favour. Please subscribe. It really helps me out. Comment down below if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next video. Never fear, we are going driving soon. Thanks for watching.